Could you be one of the 10 outstanding Filipino-American senior students? Naku, naghahanap po sila at kasama ko ngayon ang mga representatives ng mga magigiting na mga kalalakihan na sila po ang nag-spearhead nitong search na ito. We have Tony Amon is here, the overall chairman of TOFAS. TOFAS stands for 10 Outstanding Filipino-American Senior Students in Greater Los Angeles area. We have Dan. Dan, hello and welcome to Kababayan, LA. And also Francis is joining us. Francis is the president of apo-gla. Yes. Can you talk to us about APO first? Because APO is the umbrella organization that created TOFAS, right?
Correct.
Okay, let's talk about APO.
Well, first, thanks for having us here. APO is a fraternity which was founded in 1950 in the Philippines, but it was originated here in the U.S. in 1925. We are basically a fraternal organization, and our principle is geared towards leadership, friendship, service to our community. Okay,
when you talk about the fraternity or fraternities, you know, people have mixed connotations about fraternities, no? Kasi may mga positive news, may mga not so positive news and not so positive perspective about fraternities. And it is nice that you're spearheading something that's really, really good that will benefit a lot of our kababayans. Can you talk to us about TOFAS?
Yes, that's why we are spearheading this project, because of that connotation that our fraternity is a violent one, but no, we have distinguished alumni brothers, and that's why we are spearheading this project to award 10 Filipino-American senior students, and it will give them 1,000 each as a start, so that they can have a marvelous transition from high school to college.
Right. That's good. $1,000 for the 10 outstanding Filipino-American senior students. Now, it's open for nomination. How do you select the 10?
Well, actually, we have criteria that we supplied the principals of schools, and they will base the criteria with the criteria we have supplied them.
Right, and no, I guess before we talk about the criteria, what is the selection process like? Is this open to everyone? Who may nominate? Can I nominate somebody, or do I have to be a principal to nominate anyone?
Yeah, actually, every senior student in high school could apply for this scholarship. All they have to do is just approach their principal and counselors and ask for an application form.
Right. It says here only graduating high school senior students of Filipino-American ancestry are nominated or accepted. Can you explain that further?
Well, for you to be eligible, you have to have a Filipino descent.
Okay. How do you measure that, Ko? So kung yung lola mo o lolo mo sa tuhod Filipino, that's okay?
There you go.
Okay.
That should be more than enough for you to qualify and be eligible. So once the screening committee have managed to find out the truth, that you really belong to with Filipino descent, then okay ka na, ayos ka na.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking academic excellence also, correct?
Yes, but of course you have to have this criteria, like you should have a 85% grade average.
Right.
And 5% extracurricular activities.
We have that on the screen right now. Very good. So we have all the criteria. What else do we have there? 5% family financial side. What does that mean?
If you are on if your income is below some margins, then if you are on the poor side, then you are more qualified.
And you have to write an essay also in order to be qualified. What is the theme of the essay? What is the topic for the essay?
What is my goal and how can I achieve it?
Ayan. Sounds easy enough if you're a student, but you have to make time for it. And those that are nominating these students, you have to do it quickly because the deadline is coming up.
Yes, on April 29.
And when are you going to award the winners?
We will going to announce the winner on the 2nd of July, which coincides with the
Filipino-American Friendship Day.
There you go.
Okay, so it's an event, and that's where you'll award the 10.
Yes.
And hopefully, you know, as the nominees come along, we can invite them here on the show. We'd love to feature
Oh, my goodness.
these great Filipino-American students. But for now, thank you so much for what you're doing for our community, really inspiring the students and helping them out. That's the information on the screen. If you want to get, if you have more questions, that's a number to call. But for now, thank you so much, and more power to you. We will be back for more in Kababayan, LA. More on students, more on education, particularly public higher education. What are the issues? We'll be returning to talk about that. Don't go away.